Okay.
9. Fuck
Ah.
TV.
Turn down for what?
Okay. So I'm trying to remember where you actually picked off from last time. Last time,
Last time we
you
were
basically just arrived on the island, wasn't it?
no. Last time
Yeah,
we were
after
still on the boat
screaming.
at the start.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Well, I left it
the
on the
tiny
island.
girl, and then her kidnapping the woman, dragging her to like a weird cellar with bricks and shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, you are correct.
I know we are.
I also have 1,000,000 hit points. So yeah, you start off on the ship, and with the weird stuff going on with the ghostly girl who had cuts and ripped dress and all that kind of stuff.
Veiny arm bastards.
Veiny arm, ropey things. She was basically haunting you throughout the whole ship, kind of. You saw a woman get dragged off, kind of a weird, for lack of a better word, portal opened up in the middle of the ship, down one of the corridors that led to a cellar-type building, or a cellar-type room. The ghostly girl dragged the woman into there, and the portal just closed shut. You guys then, long story short, got on the lifeboats, or one of the lifeboats, and dropped into the sea and started heading towards the island. Phil, why are you typing?
Nothing.
I see all, Phil.
Oh, that TV dome.
Oh dear.
Good to see Joe's here.
I'm paying attention.
That's how we know. So you headed towards the island. You landed. You made camp near the beach. Well, rather, you landed on the beach. Then you decided to head inwards to make camp. Do you remember who the survivors were? I mean, I've got them right here.
We got the Colonel.
What the fuck was that?
Carry on, don't worry, it's fine.
Alright.
Got the Colonel, we got the family, we've got...
Any names come to mind?
Hey, dude.
The two ladies.
What's on, you right?
Mm-hmm.
Stanford's.
Close. It's the Starks.
See, I've never been closer.
You had Andrew Sark, the fourth cook,
As long as I'm
Francis
back by
Dorander,
afternoon,
the fireman
pretty good, to be
trimmer,
honest with you.
Walter
The
Harding,
able seaman.
Yeah, and Andrew Martin, the evil
Yeah,
seaman.
well, my team.
Miss
is like
Grace
6 o'clock,
Stark,
so
who's
as
around
long as I'm back by
17.
afternoon time-ish,
Mrs.
that's
May
fine.
Stark, who's around 20. Mr. Will Stocken, who's around 40-ish. Mrs.
Oh,
Julia
yeah,
Stocken, who was
like
around,
2,
again,
3, something like
well, probably a lot younger, actually, like, just got into her 30s kind of thing. Leona Stocken, 5. Jack Stocken,
that.
2.
That's fine. Yeah,
Colonel
that's fine.
Percival John Brown, who's around 70, and Father Reverend Michael Faddle, who is around 40 to 50-ish.
Oh yeah,
Fine.
because he's
I've
so
done loads of
boned.
dances. What, like Nos, yeah? Yeah, I've done Nos before, let's do
You
it.
made camp with them. Dodge, I think you were kind of like looking to the
Yeah, no, I've
Colonel
done
to
Nos before,
say,
it's funny as well.
take charge, you're a military man or an ex-military man kind of thing. And he kind of did, with a bit of prodding and such and guidance from you guys. So you set a camp, and one of you, I can't remember if it's the Colonel, one of you guys suggested scouting out the area around.
I think it was Edward.
Glaze, nothing.
I think it was Edward too. So a party of you three plus
Yeah, man,
two
it
of
could
the
be-
able
it could be
seamen,
crazy.
or the two able seamen, sorry.
Fucking cray. Anyway,
Andrew and Walter
I got to disappear because I'm
headed
playing D&D
north
right
to
now.
scout
I'm
that
just
area
on
out
mute and
first.
hiding. I'm on the phone to you.
You walked for about 3 miles,
All right, man.
and came
No, I'm
across
playing
a
with Gordy,
strange
Joe,
sight
and Phil. We're doing
where
like a horror thing.
a
Scary as fuck,
Victorian-style
but it's not fun.
road, or London-style road, Victorian-London-style road, ran just kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah,
kind
Doug,
of like
Doug
came to
said
blue
it would
and
be,
this
but
road
you have
just
to
kind of
give Charlie
started
and
with
Elliot a call
houses
and
running
let them know what
parallel
their plans are,
across
because
the
that's
road.
what they are.
You notice down the end of the road, at the very end, there was a hill
did,
with
yeah, I seen
a
a bit.
manor on top.
Cheers, both.
You guys approached the road, you checked the first house, and when you exited the house, which was completely bare of anything, there was no furniture and all the walls were grey, but when you exited, there was a massive wall where the road started. So exactly.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think there wasn't at all, and I think it was sunshine and rainbows.
I think there was full of shit.
If I remember correctly, we survived and were given lots of golden sandwiches.
The only
Mainly
correct
sandwiches.
statement about that was you survived. So you guys then sort of started checking the other road, and one thing you did notice was a carriage suddenly appeared about halfway down the road. As you started walking towards it, you noticed the manor on top of the hill wasn't getting any closer.
But do you know what was getting closer?
Horror.
Be dense, little bitch.
As you approached, there was the silhouette of the ghostly girl stood outside the iron gate, the iron gate of the manor. And as you approached, you realised she was coming for you. Oh, one important thing as you're walking down, you met a little girl.
Yay!
Yay!
And Jennings did some maths. I think the most terrifying maths I've ever heard.
It's still gone?
That's one down.
He's just closing something.
I thought he'd like to hang himself.
4 of you entered. Only one may live.
And I think you gestured over for this little girl to come over. And she came on over.
Wasn't she waving from like a window?
Yeah, she was just waving out one of the house windows. And you started asking her questions, like her name. She was Eloise. You asked her how old she was. She was 7, I think. Is that
What
correct?
happened? Yeah, the crazy
correct.
bitch happened to be 17.
And have a brother at the asylum.
All right, we're getting there.
It's
You asked her if she lived in that house. She said no, she lives on top of the manor. Or she lives in the manor, not on top of the manor. And yeah, you found out, you asked her who the scary girl was. She said her name was Eloise and that she was around 17. You found out she had a brother, indeed. She had a father who went out on business a lot. She had a mother
What's
who
known as whoring?
looked after her. And then she told you, Johan, about a statue she would like to show you.
Yes, because I'm from Africa. She was slightly racist.
But then she was like, "Oh, we need to play hide and seek. We should hide in the carriage." And so, or like you eventually hid in the carriage. I don't know who's suggesting that was. You all jumped in the
I think
carriage.
she said, "Let's play hide and seek." And who was like, "Who are we hiding from?" I was like, "Her." We were like, "Oh," and that's when
right.
she
Yeah,
appeared.
yeah.
Like,
That's
get in the
when
carriage,
she
get in the
appeared.
carriage, get in the carriage, get in the carriage, get in the carriage.
And you know, it's little Eloise always refers to bigger Eloise as the angry girl. And I think one of you, I think it was you, Johan, not Johan,
Johan.
asked
Johan.
what made her so angry, and she said a lot of bad things happened to her. I think she said her dad was really mean. Is that correct?
We also found out
Yeah.
that something to do with that statue that they like did some mean stuff.
They
mean stuff.
the black sacrificed her.
No, we're getting there.
Always.
We can simply blame the blacks for this.
You hid in the carriage, and you heard like knocking on it.
Yep.
And
No. We heard footsteps outside. Meh.
you heard footsteps, and then there was knocking.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Fuck.
And
I blacked that out, man.
the knocking subsided. The steps continued on away, and you guys figured it's safe. As you got out, or rather, sorry, Eloise left literally through the door. You guys got out to follow her. I think she left you at that point. She was gone. Is that correct?
She disappeared. Left a key behind.
Yeah. And there was a key on the floor.
Didn't she say like her mum was calling her or
Oh,
something?
that's right. Yeah, her mum was calling her. You asked if you could come inside.
Yeah.
And then there was a key left on the floor in her place.
God damn it,
And you
Dodge.
saw her again. She was stood on top of the hill, just outside the house, not by the gate. So you picked up the key. It's a tiny key that is made out of a valuable
Silver.
metal, like silver. And then you guys, half you were like, let's go up to the mansion. Because this key clearly opens the mansion.
I ran immediately.
But you ran because, I think you just ran, didn't you?
Oh, I just ran like fuck. Yeah.
Like as soon as you got out of the carriage
Uh-huh.
and picked up the key, you were
Yep.
like,
Yep.
we're out of here. So a couple of you stay behind, Dimitri and Johan.
I still don't know why.
Eloise appeared and basically started doing the ghostly moving towards you, where she jumped like 100 feet in like a split second. And then you guys decided it was probably best to run as well. You ran south back to camp. You spent the night ready to venture off again. This time the priest said he'd come with you. He spoke to you, Johan?
I
Is that correct?
believe so.
He gave you like a, you know, what did you see? What is she like? She's probably a demon, that kind of thing. That spiel.
Oh yeah.
And then he was like, oh yes, everyone needs to keep their faith, kind of thing. So you were like, oh yeah, let's take him with us because, you know, that's going to be brilliant. He's going to cast her out or whatever. And
That went perfectly, and
So you decided to head back to Trenton Road, I think, to try and basically do a showdown with her and the priest. Is that right?
Yeah, but she wasn't there. She kind of met us halfway.
Yeah, she kind of appeared behind you as you were walking along,
Lord and priest.
and yeah, basically accused the priest, who she called Father Adams, of basically being a traitor. She was like, how could you do this to
how
me?
could you let them do this to us?
How could you let them do this? You were such a nice man. How could you betray us?
Judas.
Betray me. And you guys managed to fought her off with the cross. One of you, I think it was Johan. No, it was Edward, wasn't it? Slammed.
No, we didn't find out. We ran. We pegged it.
I thought one of you slammed the cross into her.
No, he tried to He tried to do the cross.
No.
Really.
No, one
No,
of
it was
you guys
dodge.
did.
It was dodge. He tried the cross. It didn't quite work. You guys then started grappling with one of her ropes or whatever, and then I'm pretty sure it was dodge. Grabbed the cross and then slammed it in the back of her head.
Yeah.
And I believe it had some sort of effect on her. And no, she then ran off. She ran west.
Got it, guys. I figured it out.
Did you?
I've always been a holy man. In game and out game.
You're basically like Jesus, dude.
Jesus, please.
Jesus. So you guys headed east for quite some time, probably about 5 miles. You came to a place where there was, to the north of you, a big sort of mountainous sort of range. And to the south of you, there was a big-ass statue. You approached the statue because little Eloise was there, looking up. And as she saw you approaching, she ran up to Johan and was like, "Oh, look, Johan, this is the statue I was, going to show you." So you guys took a look. She told you there were the black people who worshipped the statue. Oh, the statue was of the lady that's seen appearing in quite a few people's dreams. The clawed hand, featureless, completely smoothed over, hourglass holding, clawed foot person being thing. Do you guys remember what Eloise said the black people called her?
Oh, God.
Nathan Goa.
Did it begin with a B? Did it begin with a B?
It did begin with a B. I'll give you a sanity point back if you get it.
Oh, God. But
Baratoa?
Baratoa?
Oh, very close, Dodge. I'll give you it. I'll let you have it. It's Baratoan. You can have one sanity for remaining.
Got him! I'm taking it. Give it back to me. I didn't even write it down.
There was a stone sort of a plaque. Well, plaque is not the right word. Like a stone slab on the floor next to it. And I think, Johan, you went and read it, I believe. I think it was you.
Yeah.
And it's not really something to read, it's more imagery. But
Because there's 4 other figures, wasn't there?
There were 4 other figures. There was her of the statue. There was a massive sort of man. There was a tiny child who was basically a stick figure. And there was a figure in robes. And like I said, it was quite simplistic compared to the actual statue, which was obviously very well maintained and very well constructed.
Obviously well maintained, somehow.
Some
Demons.
Cleaner demons.
Obviously, then little Eloise told you, this is when you sort of begin to clock that, or at least you start to think that little Eloise and Eloise are kind of the same girl in some way, and there's a 10-year gap between them both, or something along those lines. I don't want to put words in your mouth, so I'm going to let you come up with what you remember there.
Oh yeah, I cried.
She said, you asked her about the key, and she said, "Oh, there are 4 keys to get into the manor of the gate." And she says the manor is behind the mountains. She
said her house was behind the mountains. Oh yeah, where she lives. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Cool.
She said to the east there is the hospital, where there is likely a key. To the north there is the graveyard, where there is likely a key. And to the further east there is a forest, not a jungle, a forest, where there's likely a key. One important thing to note, about this, about these London-esque scenes, is that they're all accompanied by a storm cloud that's over the vicinity of the scene.
Of course, because it's London.
Because it's Britain, obviously.
It's raining and thundering.
It's raining man.
All sorts. It's bad weather. And they're kind of like, gloomy, obviously. So So you guys headed east to
Yeah.
go to the hospital to try and pick up the next key, I believe.
Why did we choose the hospital first?
As
Does
it was
anyone
the
remember?
closest.
I'm gonna play
If anyone can
Because you
remember
wanted
what
to go check
stupid
out.
reason?
You wanted to go check out one of the natives' villages. Oh, does anyone remember what Eloise said about the natives? By the way, the black.
They're
people?
very
They're
angry.
insane, aren't they? Eloise done something to them and drove them all mad
Yeah.
or something
So
weird.
the gist of what happened, or at least what she told you, part of what happened is, by the sounds of it, they tried to kill her in some way with a blade into her stomach, and when that happened, she basically then killed them all.
Did we find that out or not?
Yes, she
Did
did.
we? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember her telling you the story about how she stuck the black people were going to stick a blade in her,
God
and
damn.
then obviously later on she told you that Eloise then made them all mindless, basically.
Well, that sucks for them. Unlucky.
She told you there are villages for these black people.
Did she?
There's ones. Yeah, that's why you went to the hospital, because she said, "Oh, well, we're going to walk past the hospital anyway to get to one of these villages."
Oh my god, rip. I completely forgot about that.
That's-
Was I like asleep at that point? Or was I just
Possibly.
crying into my own, like, you know?
It was
I
just
know.
after the 10-year gap thing, so.
Oh yeah, I was probably crying or dying slowly inside.
So it's basically the village is kind of another 5 miles after. This is like a bit of map that you'd like learn on the way to the hospital, I guess. After you get to the hospital, it's now like sort of 5 miles east again. So basically, you in a straight line. So you would have had to walk past the hospital to get to the village.
Cool.
Also, there's a key in here somewhere.
And there is also a key. And
Quest objective, guys.
No, right?
No,
So,
not-
never played
not-
Silent Hill before.
pass of the key, but you know, she did tell you there are 4 keys to get into a manor. So if you want to get into a manor, and you know you don't have to get into a manor,
Oh, we totally do.
that's the way to do it, I guess.
We totally do, guys.
Now you could try staying on the island, make a life,
Oh yeah.
make it like that game, The Forest, and see how long you last, see how long you survive,
Right,
No,
the
'cause
native
it'll end up more like, what do you call it? Slender.
all that. All right, so you guys headed east from the statue. You arrived at the hospital outside. It's open iron gates with high walls around the sides.
It's open.
See,
The gate's open, is it?
Yeah, the iron gates of the hospital is open.
Yes!
There are high walls. It's a 2-story building, and the walls come up to about halfway up the second story.
Cool. Now that the recap's done, can I grab a beer quickly?
Yes.
I will. Be a bit. One sec.
I can hear the Emmerdale theme. Spook Jesus.
turned down for what?
Turn down for what?
It's all going to be okay, right, buddy?
Sure. Was that a long enough pause? I think that was a long enough pause.
I think that was too long a pause.
What was the question?
We're gonna be okay, right? Why, yes, Stuart. Everything is gonna be.
Just fine.
Every little thing. It's gonna be.
GG Scrubs, I've also got Easter egg.
Fuck you.
Because I'm not here Sunday, so.
Oh yeah, you're in Plymouth, right?
Well,
Is it Plymouth? No, Liverpool.
But,
No,
I'm
Plymouth.
playing, no. But I am actually here Sunday, so. Oh. Yes.
Wait, what?
I am actually here Sunday. Mega
So you're not
Mega.
going to-
Is actually Easter this Sunday?
Hmm.
Oh wow.
Not you are here this Sunday.
Well, I'm back late on Sunday, but yeah, I'm back on Sunday.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Midnight D&D then.
Huh?
Midnight D&D.
You fuck off. I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
I'm catching up on sleep. I've literally slept so shittly because the clock's going forward. Don't know why. It's completely fucked me up.
Slapped.
Slap so sleepy.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway,
Well,
Hopsicle.
luckily I wasn't sleeping when the clocks went forward or back, so I just kind of gave up and I went through it.
Oh yeah, you were in Denali when the clocks went forward. What the fuck?
That was weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were, yeah. Anyway,
Right. So you're outside the hospital.
Hopsicle.
There's a path that runs all the way up to the front doors. The grounds seem overgrown, wild, like there's really tall grass, weeds and stuff all over the path. The path's cracked. It looks unkempt, uncared for.
Well, being used to awful buildings, I am gonna Bundle up.
Right on.
Yeah, just balls it.
All right.
Filthy peasants.
Let me just open it in a second.
And you walk into the booby trap and lose both your legs.
Goodbye.
No, it's going to be the scene from Resident Evil, the film, where like the lasers come and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate that scene.
So do I.
It's just so pointless. It's
Yeah,
like,
but-
why not just start off with the
Amazing.
film?
But it scares
It's
the
like-
fuck out of me though.
Why?
Because it's worrying.
It's literally how you cut your budget by a third. Just kill most of the cast in the first 20
Yeah.
minutes.
It's a shame because they all look pretty badass as well. And
They're in the fourth one, or the fifth one, whatever the fucking is.
Oh, the fourth one's ridiculous.
I lost track.
The fifth one, they're all in the fifth one, yeah.
Oh, whichever one that is. The one where they're all back, that one's ridiculous. And
Yeah, the virtual reality one, was all of them back again.
it's really good, apart from the fact it sucks.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Okay, so let me get back to this.
So I'm just getting back to my booze.
I need this to forget. And also to forget that noise. Yeah, fuck that. Nope, nope.
And this one.
Oh,
There we go.
I was
fucking hate
literally
you.
about to turn to Nikki and say, "God, is it thundering?"
Nice.
All I
You
can hear
had
is the TV.
Well,
noise cancelling headphones is so good.
Yeah.
Yay! All right.
well,
So
if you're doing this on Skype, I could do my dampening thing, but I can't.
your what thing?
Well, when we're on Skype, I can just switch it to the mic so that the mic only picks up when I listen, but I can't. I don't know how to do it on this.
Oh, it's like a noise gate, isn't it? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Noise gate.
Well,
Oh, I think you can noise gate on here. Hold on. No, I don't think you can actually.
We'll just carry on.
Oh no, you can do it in
yeah.
your settings, Joe. Actually, it's like Windows settings. You can do it.
yeah, Joe. Yeah, computers. Joe.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it quick
option.
enough. Go control panel. It'll be sound, hardware and sound.
Okay, control
Manage
panel,
audio.
hold
Just tell Nikki to put subtitles on and man the fuck up.
I think Joe does want to turn the sound off. It's like a comfort to the real world.
The connection.
Shut up, Jennings. All right.
Still being a scrub, man.
Stop being a goddamn scrub.
I'm ready to go.
Scoops. Haagen-Dazs.
Hold on. I think I've got it actually.
I've got noise suppression ticked.
I think we've done this with Joe before and it's just not happening. You need to get Nikki some headphones.
What, for the TV?
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you mean what? Of course you can get headphones for TV. Are you crazy?
Oh yeah, you can plug normal headphones into TVs nowadays. I say nowadays, they've been around for ages, but I swear there's a setting, but apparently not, Joe. I'm sorry, I failed you.
It's alright.
I failed you, Joe. I'm sorry.
You can even get Joe. You can even get wireless headphones, right? So you just walk around and always listen to the TV.
That's pretty cool. Might have to get something.
That's cool. That's
That's
crazy.
madness.
Madness! Right. So. You are walking up to the hospital. It's you get wet pretty quickly, and so you've got like the 100-foot kind of walk in the rain and the thunder to the double front doors. You notice all the windows appear to be boarded up.
From the inside, right?
No, from the outside.
And oh no, that's worse.
That's
Uh,
way
including-
worse.
Including the windows on the actual doors themselves, all seem to be boarded up. You don't see any sort of light source coming from the building. No open windows in these wooden
How dark is it on the
slots.
inside? How dark is it on the inside?
You can't tell, you haven't got inside yet.
Well, I mean, obviously, oh my eyes, it's so bright. Opening my
A
carriage.
lot just happened.
blinding me.
What'd you say, Phil?
I opened my carriage sheet and it went, hey.
Oh yeah, no, to be fair, mine does the exact same thing. So, are you ready?
Yeah, likewise. Boo!
I look at my own face and it's freaking me.
Okay, so you get up to the double doors, yes?
Yes, and I am going to balls in through.
Alright,
I will slowly and
Let
carefully
me
follow
roll a
on.
sanity check as ghosts eat your liver.
I want to put you in, but I don't know, I don't want to ruin anything.
Okay, I feel like...
Okay, do you see things?
No.
You see nothing
No.
on screen?
I see,
see the
parts. party thing. And
see the map?
Yeah, I
No.
see the map.
No. Go on,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a,
Dodge,
it's a
yours.
square of black.
Yeah, Dodge, you see, for some reason I need to drag you in separately. I don't know why.
Because I'm the man.
Clearly.
I don't know. Ah! I see darkness.
Okay, good.
Not
Right,
Yeah, I
uh,
still don't see a thing.
For dragging your tokens on, I just literally need to drag you on from the thing,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
no worries.
I think.
Yeah, you do. You should do.
Do you see things now?
No.
I don't.
Nope.
Okay, then I need to assign you as well, I guess. For some strange reason, you would have thought that would have done it. So, represents characters. Oh no, you should be able to see it.
I can't.
Hold on.
Do we have light sources?
Oh, it's like, yeah, that's it. So you pull out your trusty. I don't know. Phil, can you see your character now?
No, I'm still looking at the party screen.
The what screen?
It's got
The
the
map.
word like the party, yeah, the world map essentially. The
Right,
map.
that'll be why then you can't see it. Hold on. Oh, this really fails. The player tab thing doesn't actually work. Hold on. Oh, I just dragged you into the wrong screen. Whoops.
It was all black anyway.
Right, let's close that. You are assigned. You have the light source of this. Oh, I need to change that. So there we go.
This is going to be the hypest RP on YouTube.
Shush.
That hype though. Bring it up. Oh shit, I see things.
There we go.
What do I
Right,
see?
so that,
Eee! No!
I'm
Chairs!
still
Nope.
behind.
hold on, I'm doing you one at a time. Come on.
Guys, it's over. I see chairs. Oh, Phil sees things now, right?
Nope.
Oh,
Phil, scroll right down to the bottom because I think I can see your light source.
let me ping you guys the way you should be looking.
All I can see is the overworld still.
So wait, you see the bloody map?
No,
Still?
I see the overworld. I can see like Taunton Road and
Yeah, that's what I mean. You
Canton
see like the map.
Yeah.
Taunton
It was
Road.
loading something.
All right, I'm just gonna jump Joe in because I don't think he's in here either. Joe, you see? Do you all see now?
No, I can't see a shit.
Ah, yes.
Hold on, let me ping again.
No.
I see things.
I can see the ping.
Okay, your
Am
character.
I meant to be able to see anything else?
Yeah, you're meant to be able to see the room.
I can see Joe's
Oh, wait.
light source.
Yeah, I can see Joe.
Now?
Not got a sausage.
Okay, I was just giving you sight. What else is there then?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, I'm in. I
Okay.
see Starlin. I'm in.
Do you see in front of you as well?
Yeah, can you see in
Yeah,
front of
I
you,
can.
Joe? Yeah, so you've got like.
I
light
can see.
source.
I can see all the colours of the wind.
For some reason, Dodge's light is brighter. I'm not sure why. Ah, that's why. Okay.
No, don't take it away from me.
No, I'm gonna increase everyone else's. It's fine
Oh, yes!
because I don't like how.
I got it, guys. I got it.
You had the right setting. These guys had the wrong setting. There we go.
That's a
Here we
lot
go,
of light.
guys. Brighter cone. There's a smaller cone there. Right. So you've arrived inside the hospital. You're in what looks like to be a reception area. To your right is the typical reception desk with a door that leads to another room that's closed. There's a door directly in front of you here. There's a door to your right here. And there's a door to your left here. To your direct left as well, there is a set of stairs. In fact, I'm going to increase you to 90 degrees so you can actually see properly to your left and right.
You can always just tilt the character and have a look.
You can always what?
Just like move the character and have a look around the room.
Uh,
That's a free
Yeah.
action, isn't it?
very true, yeah.
Like I can see the stairs. I can see the door on the left now. If I just keep moving around. Also, there's a door behind reception.
That's what I said.
Yeah, right. Missed out. There's also a door to the right. Yeah.
Right, so you guys are in here.
There we go then,
Do you
boys.
see any boarding work on the actual main entrance? Like, were there plates that had been ripped off to let us in, or was this actually locked at some point?
This door, do you mean the main entrance, yeah?
Yeah.
The door, when you approached it, you literally just pushed the door open and it opened with no sense of locking or anything like that.
But the rest of the place seems heavily boarded up.
But the place is boarded up, yeah.
I look up for vents.
Yeah, I look.
Reference! There are no vents.
This time.
Oh, that's one enemy down. Okay. When in
Cool.
doubt,
So
guys.
are we going to go in the normal order?
When in doubt, go left.
Yeah. So dodge you, and then
Me
go.
first. I then
Yeah.
I gesture to the guys like, "Hey guys, let's go." 1,
Wait,
2, 3,
is
4.
Eloise still with us?
No,
Lift Eloise. As you,
No.
sorry, yeah, as you step through the door,
I'll go back here.
she says, "This place is amazing." Oh, sorry. This place is amazing. It's great for hide and seek, and then she literally just kind of runs through the door directly north of you.
Oh, please stop existing.
Oh, last time she dropped a key, so you know.
I openly cry.
Last time, in Edward's brilliant and mathematical mind, he says last time she ran through a door, she dropped a key. So
Therefore-
naturally, this time it's going to be right at the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I get to the door and I'm like,
All right, so let me get to.
my butthole is so clenched right now.
Clench, clench.
With all my power.
You ready? So you get to, you move forward. You go, well, clearly we have to follow her,
Yeah.
and then you open the door in front of you. There is a corridor.
Did the door open for her? Or did she just run through the wall?
No, she just went through it.
Yeah.
There's that awkward scene, to give a bit of recap, there's that awkward scene where you tried to pick her up, and you could
Just
not.
went through her.
I'm just going to drop this guy. Do not be alarmed. He's in front of Phil.
I'm alarmed. I'm alarmed.
It's the priest.
I'm alarmed.
Oh,
wait,
the priest is here.
That's the wrong token. Oh, the wrong layer even. There we go.
There's another
Alarm.
layer. Alarm. I stab.
Oh, it's a lighting layer. That's how I'm able to move towards the stuff through the light and dark and stuff like that.
I'm startled, Gordy. I'm so startled.
So to your left, Phil, there is the priest. Because obviously he is with you guys.
I stab.
I don't want him to be here. It's just supposed to be
So you
our
stab him.
adventure.
He attracts violence.
Well, the two able seamen would have said there's no way in hell they're going inside the hospital.
They're
So
supposed
when
to
we
be
leave,
able.
we're going to find
Just
them
because
find them
it's-
crucified, right?
Maybe. Maybe.
They're supposed to be able.
Yeah, able
Well-
to make logical decisions, like not going in the haunted.
Relax, guys.
Yes,
They're only seamen.
So let me just, clarify what I already know. I open the door and I still don't see Eloise, right?
You still don't see Eloise, no.
And not the other Eloise, right?
And not the other one.
Okay, we're
Should be
good.
on the map if you saw it.
Okay.
Alright, so. What do you guys do? It's now
Right.
first time. A full north approach. I like it.
And I will look at this door because I do not trust it.
And the left one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I can get the diagonal.
I don't think you can get the diagonal. Like, basically, you're kind of looking up the stairs and you're looking at the door. Maybe I can increase your dim light or something. No, this is cool. This is. Obviously, you get to move as free action anyway. Or rotate, sorry, not move. Now it's over to Johan, who is pinging himself for some reason.
I'm trying to go inside myself to hide.
Is that what that ping represents? I'm inside myself. Oh, can you see the dynamic lighting, by the way? So that candle on the table there? That's
Yep.
just, can you
Oh
see
yeah,
it?
yeah. Can I take the candle?
Well, it would be as bright as what you've currently got, but like it wouldn't be as focused, so you get like a 5-foot field of vision around you.
You'd make it worse for yourself. Do it.
Well, you get an area vision compared to the lamp or the lantern you have, but you'd have a really limited vision in comparison. It's up to you. You can take it if you want.
Can
Nope,
we have
I've
both?
got this door.
No, you cannot have both. Gordy says no. You can only have one thing equipped at a time.
Because that's what the game
Can the
allows
priest
you to
put on the
do.
rear because he's probably used to it?
Because that's what the thing's allowed to do. Yeah, give it to the priest.
All right. Yeah. Okay. He walks over, and he
Hangs himself.
takes
And he
and he hangs.
and
Himself.
he puts it into his face like, kill me!
Hold on. What level? What layer is that on? What the crap? This is scary. I can't select my own thing.
You're scared.
Uh-oh.
Maybe your computer's possessed.
Maybe so.
Maybe Eloise doesn't want you to have that candle.
Yeah.
It's blocked by a mysterious force.
Yeah.
Isn't that commonly used in video games? A mysterious force stops you from doing this.
No.
If you,
Or you can just go for the full.
I actually can't
Go for the full fallout. You want to go back?
I don't want to go back.
Yeah, I actually can't do it because they're all linked. But hold on, let me see if I can.
Turn down for what?
turn down for what? Right, so this has a 10 by 10, 360. So 10 by 10.
Ah.
So you should now have a light.
Yeah, he does. Cool. I can see it, yeah.
So he
That's
comes
so
up,
useful.
moves up to you guys.
Reese, stay there.
I hope I'm not. Oh, damn it. God damn it.
Turn down for what?
I had to ungroup the candle because they're all in group, so now I have to regroup them. Regrouping!
Wait, there's
That
more
candle is
candles.
hyper useful.
There's more candles, guys.
I mean, there are no more candles. Right, so.
Wait, hold
what is
on.
it?
Hold the fuck on.
What?
Can we just ask the important question first, please?
What's that?
There's candles in here that aren't burnt out. How burnt out does the candle look?
It's not.
To be honest, that's not the strangest thing we've seen so far.
No, but fuck this place.
Alright, so, Dodge over you.
Scary Eloise is like, I lit candles for you guys when you came in. Okay, well I'd like take a step forward. I'm like, Eloise, and I look left. What the fuck? I try and look left. Oh, I see. Alright, no, I fucked up.
You need to move.
It's a corridor, right? So I look left and right and realise it's just a wall, and I'm like, Eloise, are you here?
Eloise.
And I look and I look and I see
And
nothing.
you see another corridor that goes down.
I see two
To a
corridors,
T-junction.
and I'm like, guys, which way should we go?
The same again.
Guys, which way should we go? Guys, which way should we go?
What are the options?
Forward, left, or right, or back?
When in doubt, go left.
Okay. So what's that? One, two, three,
we should only go right.
4, 5. Hey guys, up here, there's another corridor to the left and to the right, and it goes forward still. Also, please run up here. Please help me because I can't see behind myself.
Is it,
Clip.
okay.
It's so dark behind me.
Can you see Phil? You can't, can you? You
I
only
can.
see-
I can sort of see Phil's light now. I can now, but when he was around the corner, I couldn't see anything at all.
It's okay. I've got your back.
So I can see. Yeah, no, it's a bit strange.
Alright, Johan. I believe it's over to you if Phil is done.
You got my turn then.
Whoa! That was a mega movement!
Did you just brush past me, even though you can't? 'Cause you're way behind me, bitch.
Sorry, I moved one too far.
I'm like 3 too far.
Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, so the priest moves up.
Oh, he's still alive then, that's good.
You hear his footsteps behind you, yeah.
I think it's eaten by from T-Rex or something. I don't know.
Guys,
That's a Wookiee.
should we go left or right?
Left.
Forward.
Forward.
I think left is.
Forward.
I think left is pointless because I think that just takes us back to where we came from.
Similarly looking to the outside,
No.
all the walls are kind of like
No.
cracked and all the plaster is like
No.
chipping away. It's all kind of that really deteriorated white colour. And the whole building looks in disrepair.
Is there like anything strewn on the floor, or is it barren?
Sorry, say that again?
Is there anything like strewn on the floor, like old medical equipment, or is it all just barren?
It's completely barren. The floorboards are kind of like
Bathroom candles.
loose and stuff in places. So you might want to watch your step. One wood looks like it could be rotting in places.
And then, like, carefully step forward. A step
You do
back.
know we're in a freaky hospital. The key is either going to be in the basement or the psychiatric ward.
Fuck you, Phil. And I step forward into the corridor and I quickly, like. Well, actually, what I do is I turn my head and go. Oh, there's a door there. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Hey,
So
guys,
the door to your
there's a
right.
door. Do we just take the door?
Take the door.
So what am I?
Map
Hold on, what am I on? So I was on
sorry.
1, 2, 3.
As you glance towards the door, there's a plaque on it that's kind of worn away in some sort of brass that says I would say.
Hydroponics.
No. Hydroponic.
Key is in here, guys.
It says surgery wards.
No, it doesn't.
Sounds fun. I open the door.
What? Chocolate bunny ward? Let's go there. Yeah, totally.
Chocolate bunny ward. Yay.
It's all going to be okay. Have a sandwich board.
All right, so you move up and open the door, correct?
Jennings?
What?
Not helping.
So in front of you, it looks like the corridor.
Hey guys, this is a door that moves to another door.
But your light should reveal there is a turning left and right just before the door.
Oh yeah.
If you can just about see it.
Okay, well, so I moved 3, so 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I left myself no light at all.
Okay, on the door in front of you, there's again another sort of brass etching, but you cannot read it. You think from your current position.
He's gonna make me go up. Okay, well, I'm done. I have no movement.
All right, over to Phil. The Phil man.
So I'm gonna push it.
Brave man, brave.
There's no pussies here, man. We live together, we die together, that's how we roll.
Let's go, darling.
Again. Stab me.
All right, it feels done. Phil, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm so done.
Over to you, Sebastian.
Oh wait, whoa, calm down.
Where are you going, man? Well, I mean, you can go wherever you want.
Guys, I had a
If you
thought.
want to get out.
That was a bad thing to say.
Eloise was brought here, right? But surely if we're looking for a key, surely it'd probably be in the ward she was kept in, right?
I don't know.
Phil, watch out. Thoughts dangerous.
The priest also moves up.
We don't know what ward she was kept in.
Again.
I don't know if she was there for
Every time I hear the priest moves up, it's a good sign because he's still alive.
He's our canary.
Yes.
So I'm just thinking maybe we should try and find the ward Eloise was kept in.
That's cool, man. You go first.
You first, man.
The British always go first. Them's the rules.
All right. Well, it's Dodge's action.
Oh, this is a suicidal move, but I can't read the plaque on the door. Edward thinks. I wonder what
A bit too dirty. The engraving's kind of faded.
I wonder what the
Get
door
closer.
says as he goes up and rubs it with his hand to see what it says,
He rubs it
leaving
across.
his flanks completely open to. Oh, I don't even want to. I don't even want to look left and right.
ward.
I don't even want to look left and right now.
It says surgery room 3.
Okay, then I look left. Okay, what the hell? Is that just a load of doors on my?
As you look down, it seems like this corridor on the left of every side there is a door
What every?
That's probably 1 and 2.
going all the way down.
Okay, and then I look
They're
behind
like
me.
they're like simple, really wooden doors.
Okay, and then I look behind me. Oh, and it's just more doors.
And again, yeah, it's 3 other rooms that seem to.
Hey guys, there's just loads of. It looks like surgery.
You think you've hit the ward side of the.
Yeah.
Ward.
Should I try one?
No.
Yeah, try.
No.
I tried the one directly in front of me. This one.
Okay, so you open the door directly in front of you. That leads to surgery room 3.
My butthole is so clenched. What?
And there's another door. It looks like this one had like a big glass window, but that has also been boarded up.
Yeah, no, not yet. No. Oh, what, the boards are. Do you say how well on do the boards look? How well fixed do the boards look?
Fixed enough, hastily fixed.
Like nails, or
Yeah, man.
so I probably couldn't wedge it off with my hand without making a hell of noise.
Oh yeah, you make a fucking
Yeah.
load of noise.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna just look. I'm gonna swear. I wonder what's under door number 1. Oh, did I move?
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I wonder what's in door number 1.
Okay, so you open the door in front of you.
Door number 1.
You open the door in front of you, and it opens up to a simple room with a single bed.
Do they
There's
have? Are there windows in front of these doors?
No.
Just doors?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, they are all windowed to a lesser extent than one you were just looking at. But again, all sort of boarded up. These are like really hastily boarded up. So it's like just
you
sort of
can
like three or four planks.
Can you see through it
inside.
though?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna make.
Depending on door to door.
Then I'm gonna make the stupidest mistake and start trying to look through all of the doors. So how many moves do I have? Let's see.
One. You open. That's one. Cross two. Opening again. Three. So three, I guess.
So I'm gonna quickly.
No, you step forward one, so you got two.
So I've got two. So I've opened this one, and then I look in this one, or like
Alright.
look through the window.
So you put your lamp up and like stick your face in.
Yeah.
All right. It reveals again a similar sight. I'm just gonna remove the door. So you
Yeah.
can really
Okay.
look
And then I'm gonna do it my last time. Open this one.
All right. You do the same. And again, nothing.
We're totally safe here, guys.
There is nothing wrong with this room.
Apart from this one more door over here.
So have you checked all the left doors, right?
He's checked.
I checked
three.
three of them. I think there's one more here. I can't see it.
The left, right, or the right?
Well, you got
left
free,
or
you
right?
turn a free action.
What's that?
I think you can obviously turn its free action.
Oh yeah. So that. Yeah.
Oh,
there's
okay.
two more. There's two more down here. There's
So
st-
can you ping where they are?
Yeah. So I'm here, and there's one more.
Yeah.
There's one more here, and there's one more here. Come on, Ping. There's one more here, and there's three on the right-hand side. This side.
I'll go right.
Good luck, bro.
Oh yeah.
You're the brave. You're the MVP.
My go.
Yep.
I can no
Dodge
longer
it
move. I'm done.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Good luck, bro.
Are you doing what Dodge did and peering in?
Yep.
Is that the plan? All right. So you just kind of move the lamp closer to the board. Get a good sight. You stick your head closer as well, and it reveals an empty room again, with a single bed and a single drawer on the left-hand side.
Okay. I'll scoot across one. I did the same.
And you do the same, and again you reveal an empty room.
I've got one move left, haven't I?
Indeed.
Are you sure?
Are you sure you want to do this, Phil?
No.
Are you sure?
Map completion.
Map completion. What did I say about map completion?
Shut up and do it.
Are you sure? There's no going back.
Do it.
There's no going back, man.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Stop teasing me. Unless you're gonna get naked, stop teasing me.
Alright, so. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gordy, don't do this to me, Gordy.
I'm on the wrong layer. So you look inside.
Is that a skeleton?
That is a skeleton.
Is it an actual dead skeleton, or is
That
it
is
moving?
an actual. In fact, let's make it bigger. And let's turn it around.
Is it moving skeleton? Like I would run.
No, it's a skeleton completely on the bed and unmoving. It seems like the bones form a perfect human skeleton, if you know what I mean, but none of the bones are joined together.
What gender
Yeah,
is
because
it?
it wouldn't because of decay.
If you're a doctor, you can tell what gender it is, or have skills in the medical profession.
I'll be like, guys, there's a skeleton over here.
Do you want to take a spot roll?
I would love to do a spot roll.
Scary, spooky, skeleton.
Shivers down your spine.
Let me find my
Por
spot.
favor.
I passed.
I fell.
Right. You happen to you happen to manage to spot there is a piece of paper at the foot of the bed.
No, there isn't.
There very much is. Oh, so the door is not open now. You still have the door closed.
No, it's also boarded up, isn't it?
The window of the door is, yeah, but you don't know if the door is locked or whether it's openable because you haven't yet tried. Over to you. Because you're out of moves.
I am.
Where are you going, yeah?
Why am I going forward?
Because you're a brave, brave boer.
I opened the door.
Okay.
You made a big mistake.
So you open the door, do you?
Ah.
Okay, well you open the door. And in front of you, you see, hello, put yourself back, mister. Put your ass back. No moving your character when I'm talking shit. So, we open the door, revealing what seems to be a surgery room. And for the briefest of seconds, the figure of older Eloise appears and then disappears.
Scary, spooky.
She had her back to you, and she was stood over the bed of this surgery room.
Was she crying? Was she on fire?
She was there for a split second. You're not even completely sure if you actually saw her. There are candles in the room, lit in the corners.
Not
And
to a
there's obviously a
couple.
sort of basin thing. There's all sorts of, surgery tools as well in the room.
Can I just search hidden?
You've only just got into the room. I'll say next turn you'd be able to do a search in.
Yeah, but I'll be dead by next turn.
Well, that's not my problem. All right. So you done, Johan? I mean, you obviously got the free moves, but no moving on anyone else's turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you don't want to go take a look around?
No, I've found
Okay.
enough for today.
That's cool. Okay, so Mr. Dodgerino. Oh no, sorry. We're missing out someone.
The priest.
1, 2,
The
3,
canary.
5, and he'll wait for you guys. Who rolled dice?
Joe did.
Oh, someone hold me. Okay. So, Dodgerino.
I am going to check these last two rooms because, why the fuck not first. So I'm going to go here and open this. Well, do the same thing, peer into.
You're going to peer into the door. So you stick the lamp up to the opening in the door. You stick your face in, and it reveals nothing.
And then the last one's fine, no problem. Not even
That's
scared.
what yellow's bag.
Not even scared anymore.
Obviously, nothing's going to be there, and it looks like there is nothing there.
Did Johan cry out or anything when he saw Eloise? Or
Johan, did you cry or anything when you saw Eloise?
No, I just took it like a man and cried in my inside.
well, I'm
There
going
you
to
go.
ask then, be like, Dimitri, did you see anything? Did you find anything?
There is a piece of paper in this room at the bed of the skeleton.
The what? The what? I then I kind of go over to Dimitri. So I've used 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey priest, how's it going?
Hi.
And then I asked the priest to look at the skeleton. Because of course, priest sees many skeletons, right?
Totes.
Apparently. If you want to believe that.
Well,
Totes
they're
are
used to boning. Am I right?
So
That's
good.
probably what he was trying to do to Eloise.
I'm going to try the door.
Okay, well you should be able to move through it. Oh, sorry, yeah. So you reach for the handle. The handle is kind of jarred and stuck and rusted, but you give it a good tug, and you move in next to the skeleton.
I grab the piece of paper. I leave and close the door.
All right, so you
The skeleton
close
grabs
the
you.
door behind you. The skeleton does not move, but you grab the piece of paper.
I close the door behind me.
Let
so
me
that
just
is
really
one.
quickly read this. And I just need to.
Scary, spooky skeleton.
If it's in English, you can't read it.
Oh, that is true. Yes, it is in it is in a language you
I
cannot
do.
read.
I do have
But
an
it
English.
is-
I do have an English skill. I can roll it.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you roll it.
If not, give it to me. I'll read it for you.
No.
0 successes.
All right, so yes, it's in English, but it is in your journal.
It
Philip.
is in crazy little foreign language.
Give it to me. I'll read it.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll give the thing to Dodge. Edward.
Okay, so I will then give it also.
I'm totally going to lie about what it says.
It's now in your journal.
Let's find out, shall we? Survivor's
Open up,
Note.
baby.
I will read it out. I will read it out loud to Dimitri and hopefully within earshot of Johan, wherever Johan is, because I don't know.
Johan's dead.
Yeah, he'll be if you read it loud enough. Depending on how loud you want to read it.
Loud enough that
Follow
Johan.
scorn.
So Johan's like up a bit north, right? So like here somewhere, roughly.
No, that's very good. Very good estimate.
That was a really good ping.
Yeah.
I can't see him, so it was pretty good. The note says, "There are only a few of us left now. Me, the tenants, the Watsons, and the girl, Eloise. She still seems in a state of shock, Probably the death of family, I imagine. Henry was looking after her, but he disappeared one night, and we haven't seen him since. He seemed quite fond of Annabelle. The
Hold on.
native...
That's supposed to be Eloise.
He seemed quite fond of Eloise.
Yeah.
The natives probably took him, much like the rest of the survivors of the shipwreck. We have been quiet in our movements. We don't have any ammunition left, so we can no longer take them on in head-on confrontation. Being honest, I'm not sure how much longer we can last. Elizabeth, I'm trying my hardest to get back to you, but if I can't and you find this, know that I always loved you. No, it's spelt wrong. James.
Shit! What's the word this? In a haste?
So the gist of this is... Oh, there we go. So the gist of this is there was a group of survivors that were with Eloise. Seems that one of her family members has died.
No, they're also shipwrecked.
Yeah, they were also shipwrecked. A guy called Henry was looking after, but he disappeared.
Was looking after her? That's the question. He did other bad things to her.
Maybe this guy James says the natives probably took him.
1%.
Oh, I guess so. The black people,
Yeah, it's
as we've been
1%.
told. They can't hold them back because they have no ammo. And then just a little love note to his wife, girlfriend, whatever. So there were survivors. Eloise was part of a survivor group, but then her family member died. Whatever.
And she was probably molested on the ship by Henry.
Fucking Henry.
Dude,
It's always Henry. It's always Henry. Okay, well. Also, I'm looking at these names like these are probably going to be important in the future. So, James,
Probably.
the Tennants, the Watsons, and the girl, Eloise. The Tennants and the Watsons. They're going to come into play, for sure. God, our DM wouldn't be you make up random names for no reason. They've got to have a reason. They've got to have a plot.
They gotta have a proper backstory and everything.
Google that shit.
Okay, well, I've got the note. I just pocket
Oh,
the
so that
note.
was a free action then.
I pocket the note.
So Johan, over to you.
Johan?
I can't see him, so I have no idea if he's doing anything. Maybe he just killed himself.
He's not currently. Joe, you still there?
I'm trying to work out where to go because I know the 3 things I'm looking at. None of them are going to help me.
You can like
All
spin.
of them will
You need
help
to
you.
actually drop on the map to show that you've moved. You know what I mean? It won't update.
All right, sorry.
If you don't, if you just spin it around, it won't reveal anything. You can actually drop it on the map.
I'm going to the bed and I'm taking a spot hidden.
All right, cool.
I'm taking it out.
Okay, so that's no success. You're taking a look around. You find a dried old patch of blood, some tools, but nothing really of use.
And I'll do the same at the sink.
Okay. Again, it's more
Oh my
sort of like
God.
really stained, horrible looking, kind of rusted on around the piping and stuff. But you don't find anything useful.
And that'll be the end of my turn then. That's 6 squares.
Cool. All right, so now the priest. He calls ahead to you, Johan. Is it safe in there, Johan?
Nope.
Is it as safe as here?
Probably not.
So it's less safe.
I don't know. She was in here a minute ago.
Why
You
didn't
will
you
hear
tell
that.
us that, please? Please, in future, Johan, do not keep that to yourself.
Well,
No.
she was in there. He then kind of takes 3 steps forward. Why didn't she kill you?
She wasn't looking at me?
And then he kind of takes 1 more step and 1 more step into the room,
And then dies.
and then drops dead.
Edward,
And now it's Edward.
did Eloise ever say her brother's name?
Adam.
Was Adam? Did she
Yeah,
ever
I think-
say... I think she did say her brother's name, yeah.
Yeah.
He was 20. He was 3 years older than... Like, 3 years older than her.
What was his name?
Adam.
Was he one of the names on that list?
Joe is correct to put me out of his misery. He is.
Adam,
He's
yeah.
correct. It is.
Henry didn't ring a bell. Neither did Annabelle.
Shut up. The editing process, man, can be a bit of a bitch. Anyway, over to Edward.
Well, I will
The
then...
priest that was behind you has moved to sort of past you. You would have seen.
Yeah, I will follow into this next room to see what all the kerfuffle was about.
It's okay.
So
Just
I
leave
have
the Russian
1,
all alone.
2,
In the dark.
3. What the fuck is in the middle of this room? Is that a bed?
That is a bed, like a surgery sort of table.
Oh, okay.
more so than the bed. Like the whole room is scattered with surgery equipment, patches of like dried blood and everything like that.
Yeah, I will head towards this door then. 5, 6, that's me done.
The brass etching on this one isn't too bad, and it says prep room or preparation room. Sorry, proper English.
Is it Dimitri's go?
Literally.
Is that in the bottom left corner?
Bottom left.
Yeah.
That's like a candle. It's what you can see. It, I mean.
I'm going to join Johan and I'm going to search the bed.
Alright, roll it.
When I find it.
Roll it.
Nope. Nope.
Oh my god. This is a bed. I'm pretty confident.
And then I will turn around.
For a moment you think you find something, but it turns out to be nothing, and you waste a bit of time. You lose 1 square. Of movement, I mean. Just
Oh,
one square.
I couldn't. That was on my movement anyway.
Okay.
I'm done.
Johan, over to you.
I'm going to take another one.
Alright. Roll it.
1 successes.
passed.
1 successes.
I'll say you find a
That
scalpel that looks sharp enough to do some actual injury to someone.
I'll
Don't
slip it
kill
into
me.
my pocket.
No.
Are you
And then
making a
go.
point of hiding said slipping, or are you just keeping it? Or are you just
I'm just literally putting it in my pocket. If anyone wants to see me, they can.
I would say Dimitri should probably see you, because you're both searching the bed. You'd see,
One.
you'd see him pick something up.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Gordy. Pain. I
Do
open
you
the
want me
door.
to open it? Okay. You open the door to preparation room. And you see
I
that.
shut the door. I
Why?
shut the door.
You're actually shutting the door?
No.
Okay, you move in and you see an arrangement of candles that may not be quite visible from unless you're looking at it from a top-down view, as you can currently see. Like I said, there's other surgical equipment in this room. It seems to be more organized. There is a set of stairs that seem to go up to the second level in this room as well. To your left and to your north and to your south, there is a 3 doors, each with brass etching, none of which you can read at your current location.
Okay, I'm going to hide in the corner. And that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Can we quickly just pause and start again a minute just for the stream?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool.